Hey, hi guys. Thank you for tuning in. And listen, it's not all lovey and dovey at the Red Nation. It looks like there's some scandal coming out, and this time brothers are admitting that actually we spend that money. You know, that VBS money. I mean, the topic will never go away because as long as people admit that they did wrong, nobody gonna shut up. So Floyd Shivambu, the deputy president of EFF, apparently the guy has just admitted that, hey, I used that VBS money, but it was clean money. Whatever that means, we don't know what it means. So, Mail and Guardian ran a story about Floyd to say that there was money that was transferred from his brother Brian, uh, from his companies, Kamega Projects. That money was transferred from there. 680,000 rands to a dealership in Sandton for a 2013 Range Rover, which he paid up the remaining amount and then traded in and got a new one. The guy is running with Range Rovers. So they've been pressing him about the fact that this is what we have information on you. Unlike people like Polly who didn't have information, she all ran on rumors. That's what people said. She's running on rumors. She doesn't have information. Now there's information here that this is the exact amount you did. And then they came to him to say, do you agree or not? And then he went on Twitter, the guy. And on Twitter he said, despite illustration that the car I own was bought through a trade-in of a car financed long before any VBS, and that the difference paid is nowhere close to the 1 million. Really? It is close. And then he says the foolish Mail and Guardian stooge journalists still write lies of Wegmans and Bernard Hoth, Polly van Wyk friends. But then again, if you're going to call them stupid people who are writing information, and then you come again and say, actually that money was clean money. Clean money. I don't know what the guy means when he's saying that he used the clean money to pay up his 2013 Range Rover. But then again, brother, if that's what you're going to tell us, it's not good. Maybe he might as well resign then, because the two other ladies got money from the Buffalo, President Ramaphosa, and then they had to resign because they didn't want to damage the image of EFF. Now here's the deputy president. He's talking about it was clean money. Man, you use that money. If you use that money which was for the poor, corruption money, you might as well say that I used it and apologize and resign. But then again, people will jump and say, hey, wait a minute. Floyd didn't do anything wrong. And he did, by the way. Mail and Guardian is proving that the guy did. And then his tweet is just suggesting that he's trying to hide something. And it's a damn shame, because we would have closed this case a long time ago where the public would know what's going on. But in case you are running around saying that I didn't, which is maybe a problem to some, but all of us think that it's poorly managed. You would think maybe there is something that's going on down there, because people are like, they are running around this issue of defense mechanism, the EFF guys. So you'd be surprised that if they're running the defense mechanism, then what the heck is going on? Because we will never rest until we find the truth. Yeah, the journalists that you are calling stupid journalists, they will write until kingdom come. Some of them have been captured, but those that are not captured, they should come with the truth. And I think the best thing for EFF is just for Floyd to say, you know what, yes, I did. And then let the EFF take action. But because we know EFF leadership, how it is. Yeah, they talk when there is something to talk about. But if there is issues like this, they will always defend. I feel like people should lead by example sometimes. And just come out and say, if they know the truth that this is what happened, and just come out and say, you know what, this is what happened, this is our action that we are going to take, and we'll still fight against corruption. Then maybe we'll jump and say our vote worked. We love a party that fights for us, but what about a party that fights for us and still steal from us? Are we supposed to still say we support you? We can't do that, because it's like our votes, we just threw our vote away, just like the ANC. God damn. Now people are going to come and say, well, you know what? 680,000 rands is nothing compared to the millions that have been stolen by ANC. Well, we're not talking about ANC, are we? So you know what? The guy must just do the honorable thing. We know he won't do that, and then they will come and defend again. But the best thing they could do is just to say, having bought that Range Rover, I apologize, and that money was from the VBS, so I resign. That will be the news of the year, but we know that will never happen. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. We'll still want to see what's going to happen with Floyd. Maybe he's going to reply and say, those guys are lying, it's stupid, all those things. Until then, the truth must be that the money is for VBS, and then he paid the Range Rover. I mean, if you don't have money to pay that Range Rover, why can't you just use a Polo like me? Or use a Cressida, something like that. Stop driving expensive car when you know you ain't got no moolah, brother. Thank you for watching, guys. Until next time.